Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alan and this is Trucking with Alan. You join me just on the outskirts of Swindon. We are off to B&Q at Swindon for a delivery of paint from Axel Noble at Goole. This was loaded for me on Friday night and I collected it from the yard this morning, being Monday. It was pitch black and I don't know what I've done with my light from the camera, so I could say hello when it was daylight. So just a couple of minutes away, we get this tipped. Afterwards I am supposedly going to Ketter to pick up a load of the plastic sheds, and they are going to B&Q at Cambuslang, which is up in Glasgow. That's pretty much going to be it for today, unless it changes, because I will ring when I leave B&Q. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend and you enjoyed last week's videos. Just an update on my weight loss, as it's Monday. I lost another £2, so I'm 2 stone 2 pound down in, I think it's 9 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, something like that. So we're not doing bad. I'm trying to keep the exercise up. I've still hurt my shin. I don't know what I've done. I've tried stretching it out and everything, but it's still got a bit of a dull ache. I don't know if I banged it or someone said it could be shin splints. I haven't googled it, so I don't know what they are. Gotta say thank you for the nice comments. There's been some comical ones on there regarding my truck. One I did like, I ain't gonna look because I'm now driving, was one that said it's like Back to the Dark Ages, cooking with fire and living in a sardine tin all week. Yep, I'm still in the hire truck, as you can see. My truck still is having its repair ongoing. Hopefully I'll have it back either by the end of the week or next week. But it's a long process. Some of you have pretty much said Scanias are no good. I like Scanias. Everyone likes different things. It's like cars and things, isn't it? Everyone likes different manufacturers and things like that. Yes, one of the comments, overpriced crap. Yes, they are a lot more expensive than other trucks, I'll give them that. Is it justified? No. Another one said I'll be better off with a DAF. I think that's coming. I think I am having a DAF next. What would be my favourite truck was also another one that were asked. I do like my Volvos. I used to have a Volvo when I was on bulk tippers, and yeah, I did like the Volvo. The gearbox, everything about it was absolutely brilliant. I think Volvo have kind of nailed the automated manual transmission with the I-shift. The Scania gearbox isn't bad, to be honest. I mean, there's worse out there. The older gearbox in the DAF, I think it's ZF that make it for DAF, don't quote me on it, is a bit clunky and that. Right, we're at B&Q, so I'm going to go and book in, go and register in with the thing, and then hopefully we'll be straight on a bay. I am a little bit early. I was due here at 10, it's now 22. We are allowed half hour each side of the booking. Anything over or under that, anything over half hour each side of the booking can lead the supplier to a £750 fine. But what I don't agree is B&Q insist that we could be kept for up to 3 hours. So anyway, that's down to the vendor. We're just a transport company. So with that, I'll catch you all in a little while. Booked in and straight on a bay. That's what we like. Nice bit of efficiency. Looks fairly quiet in here this morning. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. So we're going to door 18. And we're going to reverse ourselves onto the bay. I'm going to stick it out the window. You can watch my terrible reversing. Wow, there's no one here. Why stick me on there? Door 18 I've got to be on. Right, let's put you out here. Let's unplug you. Mind the skips here. Get around. There we go. Just going to straighten it up a bit because of the post that's here. They've got the big fault truck, they struggle, as you can see when we went past. It's got like a yellow protection around it where the forklift's hit it. So I'm just going to move it over a bit, make it a little bit easy for the forklift truck, a little bit more space. That should help him out. We're in. Right, let's get this unloaded and we'll see what we're doing next. So I'll catch you all in a little while. Right, I've walked back from goods in, I've opened my trailer up, and as you can see, I'm nearly already half tipped. They've already tipped one half of it already, and I've only taken my paperwork into goods in, which is literally just the other side. So this is what we got on, and yeah, we're getting there. And these guys, they take off 2 at a time with that pump truck, fork truck. But, so I'm not going to be here very long at all. Right, I need to pull this curtain and buckle it up and get the other one out of the way. So I'll catch you in a sec. 37 minutes. In, on the bay, paperwork, emptied, ready to rumble. That's not bad. Right, we're making our way now, as I said earlier, up to Ketter. And we're loading for Glasgow, so that hasn't changed. So let's get out of here. B&Q Swindon. All the rubbish. I will say every bit of their rubbish goes for recycling. So they have wood and metal, and they try and recycle everything out of here as best they can. They do try. It actually took longer for them to process the paperwork than it did to tip the trailer. He had me tipped in under 10 minutes, but it does help when he's got a his forklift lift 2 pallets at a time. It makes life a lot easier for him. Oh, breaking the speed limit. I've gone above 10 mile an hour without my seatbelt. Ding. Yeah. I'll go below 10. Will it stop? No. Okay. Mine usually stops at 15, 10 mile an hour. I'm not putting my seatbelt on because I've got to get out, because I have to show them in the back of the trailer when we leave site, so they can check I'm not stealing anything. Trust me, the last thing I want to nick is a load of paint, because if I take that home, the wife's going to have me putting it on the walls, and painting, can't stand it. I hate painting. I'll do any other DIY job, but painting, I do not have the patience for it. I really don't. I lose interest. That's my problem. And I don't know if that's my tisms or my ADHD or whatever it is, but I lose interest very quickly in stuff like that. So I don't tend to do painting. She does painting. She does it very well. Paints herself, the floor, her clothes, everything but the wall. And gloss, don't even get me started where I found gloss when she does it. Really don't. But, you know, we're re-renovating our house. We've lived in it 10 years, so we're on the next cycle round. So we've done the kids' bedrooms and all stairs and landing and doors, and our bedroom got a refresh. So we're on with the second time around there. I liken it to the Forth Rail Bridge, although I don't think they continuously paint the Forth Railway Bridge anymore, but that's what I liken it to. Once you finish, you can relax and then start again. Right, that's enough of me waffling on. You don't want to hear me moaning about painting and decorating, do you? So I will catch you all in a little while.
Later that night.
Evening update. It's Monday evening. I'm parked up in Ashton in Makerfield, which is near Wigan, just off the M6 there. I am on my way to Cambuslang, which is in Glasgow, just near Glasgow. It's called Cambuslang. B&Q distribution centre there, with our plastic sheds that I collected from Banbury. I didn't record any of that. I forgot. So basically today I have gone from Doncaster to, oh, put the keys, Swindon, B&Q Swindon, tip there, run up to Banbury, got loaded there, and I've come up here. So today I've travelled a distance of 388 miles in 8 hours and 22 minutes driving. We haven't done too bad today for driving, so yeah, 8 hours 22 minutes driving. Haven't really hit much traffic at all, not even around Birmingham or anywhere like that. It wasn't too bad. There was an issue on the M6 earlier, but I pulled up into Hilton Park Services for an hour there to let the traffic and everything die down, which worked out perfectly, and come up here. So yeah, we've had a good one. Another early start tomorrow. Gonna be up at Cambuslang for 9 AM. It's about a 4-hour drive from here, so I'll be starting at 4 in the morning and heading up there. I will be stopping to use facilities, being Tuesday, so shower, usual business. I'll do that at Cairn Lodge, which is my favourite services up there. Then we're off to the paint factory over at Ashington. I don't know whether I'm picking up a Stowmarket or a Gaul. I will find out tomorrow when I do that. So that's your update for Monday evening. So I'll catch you all in a little while. Good morning, everyone. You join me on a very bright but extremely cold Tuesday morning, and I am currently just leaving South Waite motorway service area on the M6. We're heading to, there's my lane, heading to Glasgow, Cambuslang. I've just stopped here to grab a coffee. It's currently about 7:30. Now, so my ETA is 9:30. I'm not actually booked until 11, but I will be going into Cairn Lodge to use the shower, etc. What's down here? People come flying down here. Problem is with motorway service areas, I don't know about anywhere else, but certainly in the United Kingdom, they're not big enough for the amount of lorries having their overnight breaks and rests and stuff like that, so they can be a bit carnage. I know Europe's a lot better from when I was driving coaches, and through some of the truck stops I've seen when I've been to the States, they're absolutely massive, but I'm sure it's not confined to the United Kingdom, a shortage of parking, be it for lorries, coaches or cars on the motorway railway service area. I know one thing that is better in Europe: the choice of food. Far, far better than a lot of the European services. You get a proper meal, not a Burger King. I don't tend to stay in motorway services. I try and avoid them as much as I can, because I just don't like the you can't get any decent food, and I don't like them. They're noisy. They're not secure at all. They put some fences up, but there's still big holes in it. I have little places I like to park. Had a fairly decent sleep last night. Not the quietest of in industrial areas where I slept last night. I think owing to the fact that it's Pallet Tracks Northern Depot, but the one good thing about it is there's lorries moving all around all night. There's people about, so less chance of some untoward people. Poor lorry on the other side of the road got a flat tyre, trying to limp it to the services by the looks of it. Don't blame him. Let's go around this D-Max. You are, thank you very much. A lot of modern cars, like that Kia that's just gone past, that's let me over. They're very futuristic, you know. Although I haven't seen any hovering cars yet. Flying cars, we had them in Back to the Future. Good film. Right, anyway, it's enough of me waffling on. I'll update you all when we get to Cambuslang. I'll catch you in a little while. Right, quick update. I am currently in B&Q at Cambuslang, and hopefully now in a second you're going to see an aerial shot, because I've been playing with the drone while I was waiting outside of where I'm getting tipped. So I'm in one of the diagonal bays just off to the left of the screen, just at the disappear under the canopy, and we're going to get tipped. Just someone looking what's going on. Right, I need to get my curtain open, so I'll catch you all in a little while. Just give you a quick show of what we got. So these are them. I don't really want to get the forklift driver on it, but they've all arrived nice and safe, upright. Evening update. It's Tuesday evening, currently parked up. I am in Darlington. I've just been for a walk. I only did 3.5 miles tonight. I wasn't going to do my 5. My shin's starting to feel a little bit better, so I didn't really want to push it too much. It seemed to loosen off a bit, so whether it's just because I'm exercising more, I don't know. So today we went to Cambuslang, which you saw, and you saw it from the air because I had to play with the drone while waiting to get in. We then went to Ashington. I can't do any filming at Ashington at the paint factory because obviously the kind of site it is and everything, and that's their rules, so I don't like to risk it. Last thing I want to do is get banned from a site where I work. And I've collected a load of it's called Decorator's Primer or something. I don't know, it's white paint basically. I'm assuming it's what you water down and you put on fresh plaster or something to help normal paint adhere to the walls so it don't peel off when something's been freshly plastered. Got a load of that. That's going to Stowmarket for Wednesday morning. Then I've got a ring when I get to Stowmarket, and we're going to find out what exactly I'm doing. And there goes my phone. It's probably the wife going to get the daughter from cadets. Yes, so I don't know what I'm doing from there. Slight bit of good news. I should be back in my own truck by the end of the week. So in part 2 of this week's video, you will find out if I'm back in my truck or if I'm still in this little one. But the boss phoned me today and says, be careful how much fuel you're putting in that. It's looking like your truck's going to be back before the end of the week. So I will probably end up taking this to Sheffield, I'm throwing all my stuff in my truck, which means I've got to remember everything that I've put in here, every little cubby hole that I've put stuff in for the past 2 weeks, and hopefully get everything back into my truck, which has got a lovely new engine in it apparently. So that's that. So I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of drone footage today. I have actually included a bit of drone footage from where I stopped for my break on the A69. I've just done a quick, I think it's only about 30 seconds long or something. I took the drone up and spun it round to show you the Northern Pennines, the Northern Pennine route as we call it, the A69, which goes between sort of Carlisle and Newcastle. Partly follows actually the route of the old Roman wall, Hadrian's Wall. It partly follows that, so that's where Hadrian's Wall was, the Roman wall back in the day. So anyway, that's it for today. This is it for part 1 this week. So I hope you've all enjoyed the past couple of days. Thank you for everyone that's commented, liked, and subscribed on the previous video that come out last Sunday. Some good comments. Some really did make me laugh. I must admit, some good comments on there. They did make me laugh. So till next time, remember, keep it shiny side up. Shiny side up. Keep safe out on the road, and I'll catch you all in a little while.